I have to be marginally impolite and say people aren't that familiar with Viridian. Um, no offense intended, but how do they know they can believe you?
Well, I think what's good for the consumer, and where we started the conversation about deregulation, uh, deregulation is effectively set up to protect the consumer. So you have sort of the core tenet of what people want to believe in, or what people need from an electricity provider, which is reliability. And so that's still a monopoly with your utility. So you're not going to leave your utility for delivery of that product and reliability of the product. So you're protected there. Now, in terms of how we do business, we're regulated by federal regulators. We're regulated by state regulators. Our marketing messages are scrutinized by attorney generals. We have to, we exist in a market that's extremely highly regulated. We have to report our prices. There's so much transparency that's required in our industry.
Yeah, and I guess the data's published, so that if people want to check it out, it's available to them in things like your sustainability report, but also with the utility commissions, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the I think, fun things about our success, or one of the things I'm most proud of about our success, in addition to all the great things we're doing, but is that we've built this company, one of the fastest growing energy companies out there, and we built it with really the fewest complaints of any sort of similarly sized company.
That's great.
In 2010, we were rated the #1 supplier in all of Connecticut in terms of a ratio of complaints to customers. In 2011, which the report is coming out, I think, pretty soon, we expect to be ranked #1 again. So, when you look at us and you look at the scorecards, and a couple of the states actually have lists the number of complaints by suppliers, I would encourage anybody who's shopping in this market to look at it, because that tells you as a customer that the expectations of that customer are being managed. Not that the customer's going to stay with you forever, but as long as they stay with you, they felt like they got what they were sold. And that's that's a great scorecard that we are so proud of as a company.
Yeah, it's the Are You Keeping Your Promise scorecard.
Absolutely,
It's great.
which is invaluable.